Well, it's the time of year when candy is all over the place with Halloween and then, of course, Christmas. Naturopathic Dr. Joyce Johnson is here with some tips on how to satisfy that sweet tooth. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Yes, it is that time of the year.
Yeah. So, okay, first up, is switching to artificial sweeteners a good idea?
No. I know that's what people will often gravitate towards because they're not going to have the calories in there. But unfortunately, artificial sweeteners can still invoke metabolic changes that can increase your cravings for sugar. So trying to avoid these is best for your health. You can sort of do some substitutions here. I have some fruits, so bananas, berries, apples, which are also high in fiber, which will help to sort of keep you satisfied longer, and even some dates, right? So you can substitute in recipes some dates for sweeteners, and all of these bananas as well. So that's what you want to lean towards. So making those substitutions with fruit, with the natural sugars.
Okay, yes, that's a good idea. Now, you mentioned metabolic changes. What about nutrient deficiencies? That can have an impact, right?
Absolutely. And I think this is something people don't really realize. So even being deficient in vitamin D can result in having increased cravings. And with, the weather, the way that we're sort of heading into those darker days, having vitamin D either in a supplement form, fortified foods, so milks, all milk beverages have vitamin D fortified. Also, even orange juice is fortified with vitamin D, so you can get it that way. The other nutrient is magnesium. So being deficient in magnesium, we also have correlated that to having increased sugar cravings. So reach for magnesium-rich foods, like I have leafy greens, I have some spinach here. Avocado is another great food option, as well as bananas. You see, we keep gravitating towards towards those healthy fruits and vegetables.
So does vitamin D and magnesium, do they balance blood sugar levels?
They do. They help to balance the blood sugar levels, which then will impact your sort of cravings for sugar. So those are the two key nutrients to really think about.
Okay, now what tips do you have for reading labels? What do we need to look at?
Okay, this is probably my favorite and least favorite thing in the world. So it's important for everyone to understand how a label is put together. Sugar can hide under different names like dextrose, maltose, galactose, maltodextrin, just to name a few of them. The higher that an ingredient falls on the ingredient list, when you see them all written out individually, the more sugar that item contains. So for example, we even have hidden sugars. You'll find them in like yogurt. So we have 3 teaspoons of sugar in this yogurt. Granola bars that you send your child to school with, 3 teaspoons of sugar. And goodness sake, for the energy drinks, they tend to be a really big culprit. I mean, we know they're sweet. Kids really like them, especially teens. But you're looking at about 15 teaspoons of sugar in one of these drinks. And the other thing
That's
to be
scary.
aware of, look at, pasta sauce, like that you don't make yourself, barbecue sauce, those all also have hidden sugars in them.
Okay.
I want my sugar coming from chocolate, just between you and I, and the viewers.
Yeah. Now, here at Morning Live, we strive to get 4 hours of sleep a night, but you're saying double that?
Absolutely. So sleep deprivation can really lead to cravings, especially for those calorie-dense foods, which are most often high in sugar. So, having not enough sleep can result in blood sugar levels being unstable throughout the day, and it increases your cravings for carbohydrates. So definitely get a good night's sleep.
All right, we've got to take a break. We've got to fill up. I need a double-double. No! I'll just go black coffee. Anyways, good to see you. We're going to link up your website and all your socials for more great health tips. Naturopathic Dr. Joyce Johnson, good to see you.
Thanks for having me.